you're gonna die. Won't take no prisoners, won't spare no lives. Nobody's putting up a fight. I've got my bellows and I'm gonna take you to hell. I'm gonna get you, Satan's gonna get you. Hell's bells. I've got big balls, and they're such big balls. Dirty big balls. I've got big balls, fancy balls. My balls are always full, and everybody comes and comes again. If my name is on the guest list, no one can take you higher. I've got great balls of fire. Hell's bells, yeah, hell's balls. You got me ringing, hell's bells. My temperature's high. Hell's bells. I got big balls. Oh, I got big balls, and they're such big balls. Dirty big fucking balls. Hell's bells, yeah. Hell's bells. He's got big balls. Hell's bells. She's got big balls. Won't take no prisoners, won't spare no lives. Nobody's putting up a fight. I've got my balls and I'm gonna take you to hell. I'm gonna get ya. Satan's gonna get ya. Hell's bells. Hell's bells. You got me ringing. Hell's bells. My temperature's high. Hell's bells. He's got big balls. Oh, we've got the biggest balls of them all. Hell's bells.
Live from the depths of digital chaos, where beats meet madness. This is Fenix!
Sparks fly, power surge, systems go. Gonna light it up, watch that rhythm flow. Plug it in, turn it up, let the voltage grow. No breaks, no rules, welcome to the show. All eyes on the signal glow, all hearts in the undertow. You can feel it start to blow. Oh, here we go. Welcome to the show. Let the madness roll. Lights up, mics hot, Fenix in control. Crank it high, let the bassline go. It's time to fly.
Welcome to the show. Welcome to the Fenix Show.
Howdy everybody, how we going? Yeah, we are back with another African, well, AI DIY style replacement stream, I guess, for now. Not like a permanent replacement, we're just keeping the seat warm for Matt, I guess, while he's away and dealing with the stuff that he's got to deal with. Should be back, I think, in roughly 2 weeks. I know he's like sent some of his family home at the moment, so he's just dealing with some stuff back overseas, and then yeah, I'm sure he'll be back soon enough. But for now, you've got to put up with Fenix again, so here we go. Yeah, if you got tracks to share, don't forget to chuck them over on aiplay.live. Hang on, I'll grab the link and where's the link? It's up here somewhere. Share, copy. All right, I'll put that in the chat for you all. Yes, the Metallica Ninja Star. Right there. Yeah. All right. So yeah, if you want to chuck your tracks there, then yeah, we're just gonna do the normal bullshit thing where we spin the wheel and play some frickin' tracks. Now I've lost my spot. Where am I? Got everything in the wrong place. There we go. All right, so scroll that back there. So yeah, I guess without further ado, let's just fucking get straight into it and start spinning the wheel and playing some tracks. Got lots to live up to after seeing those top 25. There's some really good bloody videos in there. Some really good songs in there too. So yeah. All right, I play. Let's get it in focus there. And spin the wheel. Oh, hang on. Any freshies? Yeah, we got another freshie there. Approve. All right. Let's do it. Bam, 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 bam. Got it, LV. All right, do it.
You say I know you flinch. Call it a flaw. Like steady hands on strength at all. Rep my quiet is disinterest. Calm can live with unrest. You want reaction, something reckless. I move measured, you misdirected. Every time I open wide, it shifted sideways. Every time I let it slide, it cost me always. So now I calculate entrances. Tone shift, subtle sentences. Not because I don't feel, not because I'm numb, but because I learned what softness becomes. You call me guarded, like I don't feel. Like distance isn't how I heal. You call me guarded, like I don't try. Like pulling back isn't how I survive. You want confession on demand. Want proof of heart in open hands. History doesn't fade on command. Trust isn't something you just demand. I don't despair, I stay composed. I don't shut down, I just don't expose. If I hesitate, it's not rejection. It's inspection, it's protection. Celebrate warmth until it's real. And weaponize what you reveal. So I stay careful with what I give. You call it distance, I call it how I live. You call me guarded, like I don't feel. Like distance isn't how I heal. You call me guarded, like I don't try. Like pulling back isn't how I survive. It's not distance, it's data. I archive the danger. Every shift in a voice, every micro behavior. I feel too much, that's the issue, not cold, just careful. It's habitual, I can spot the fracture before it forms. Hear the crack in the promise before it transforms. So I step back first, not pride, precaution. You call me guarded, like I don't feel. Like distance isn't how I heal. You call me guarded, like I don't try. Like pulling back isn't how I survive.
Yeah, it was Guarded LV by Bam Bam. That was pretty good, man. I actually quite liked that. It had a nice sort of groove to it. And even the chicks that sort of half-assed sexy vocals seemed to sort of suit it. Yeah, pretty good. What do you say? What do people think about copy and paste AI songs? Are you saying because the lyrics are kind of, well, they AI-ish a little bit, I guess? I don't know. To me, it depends on the song. If the song is a groove and, it fucking turns out good, that's kind of what matters in the end. I don't really think it matters too much, where the different components necessarily came from, but the end product is what actually fucking counts in the end. Like, you can, put in all the thought and time and effort you want into a song. If it turns out shit, turns out shit. No one's going to listen to it. And you can, people can generate a freaking meme-ish sort of song that sounds pretty good and people will love it. So, yeah. As far as artistry goes, it's not great art-wise, but it's a thing people do. And like I said, it just matters most of all is the end product. So, yeah. And that was pretty good. Guarded LV. Bam, bam. So let's spin the wheel. There you go, there, Rig. Blah, blah, blah by Jai the Poet. Here we go, let's do it. Guess we've all seen this one a few times. Blah, 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 blah.
And blah, 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 and blah, 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 blah.
Breaking news! The silence is blah, blah, blah. Curfews begin at 9 p.m. tonight. Seek blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah,
Blah, blah, blah, blah, blah, blah.
Shut the fuck up, fucking censor this bitch.
Everybody's a prophet with a phone and a filter. That's selling me panic like it's bread in a blister. I hit a pitch, then the switch, then the trust me, bro. Then you backpedal fast when the facts don't show. They talk in circles till the point gets dizzy. Over-explain till my patience get shitty. If it takes 12 threads just to say I'm afraid, that's not insight, that's a fucking cage you made. I don't need a sermon when I ask for a spark. I don't need your TED talk while I'm walking through dark. I mute it, I move, I refuse your script.
Yeah.
I cut that cord with a glitch in the grip.
Broadcast, got my nerves on a leash.
Be scared, be good.
Sit down, get preached.
Every channel got a handler, every truth got a brand. If it's loud enough, y'all swear it's in demand. Fear get manufactured, shrink wrapped in bulk. Yeah, shipped overnight to your chest like a joke. Hold up, I don't buy it. I don't need it. I read between the bleeps and the convenient bullshit. All I hear is blah, 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 blah. Static in your jaw, talking law like God. Blah, 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 blah. Trying to sell me dread. I'm off that leash, I'm off that thread. Blah, 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 blah. Shut the fuck up. Weaponized opinions in a plastic cup. Blah, blah. Over talk, no proof. I hit mute, cause truth needs room. The headlines a hook, the comments a knife. Everybody's a surgeon on somebody's life. Let me educate you.
Nah.
You mean dominate. You don't debate, you masturbate to being right. You name drop sources, then ignore the source, then cross censorship when you're dead ass off course. I'm not anti-talk, I'm anti-spam, anti-fake depth from a shallow ass clan. If the room goes quiet, you can't stand that mirror, so you fill it with noise till the lie sounds clearer. But I'm done being audience, done being prey. I'm a signal with teeth, get the fuck out my way. Blah, 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 blah.
Blah, blah.
They don't need change when you volunteer to lock. They don't need truth when you'll bleed for the shock. So breathe, step back, let the noise stop. If it can't survive quiet, it can die in the dark. Blah, 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 blah. Propaganda dressed up like blah, 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 blah. Trying to program my head, I keep my soul offline when the timeline's dead. Here for sale with a limited cup. Blah, blah. Talking hell, that's fine. Just don't dump that sludge in my mind.
And in other news,
Blah, blah, blah.
Blah, blah, blah by Jai the Poet. Yeah, fucking kick-ass clip, that one. Yeah, really good song too, actually. Well done, Joy. We've all seen that one a dozen times. I only got one question for you all in the chat there, and that is, are you resonant? Well, are you? Come on, answer me. Ha, no, it's all good. All right, spin the wheel. Let's get the next one going. Blood in the Ledger by DJ Blake Creations. All right, let's do it.
Count the names one by one. Debt to the dead can be undone. Silver coins on hollow eyes. Whisper deals, silence lies. Born in wealth, raised in sin. Kiss the ring and let death in. Family first, the world is next. Signed in blood, bound by text. Blood in the ledger, bones in the ground. Whispers in shadow never make a sound. Cross us once, you won't cross again. We deal in death, we don't lose friends. Doors to the underworld open wide. Speak to the lost, they stand by my side. Chains unseen but forged so tight. Bind the dead to endless night. Blood in the ledger, bones in the ground. Whispers in shadow never make a sound. Cross us once, you won't cross again. We deal in death, we don't lose friends. Ink and sorrow, flesh and gold. Secrets ancient, fortunes old. Hikata calls, the pact remains. The family thrives despite the change. Blood in the ledger, bones in the ground. Whispers in shadow never make a sound. Cross us once, you won't cross again. We deal in death, we don't lose friends. Count the names one by one. Dead to the dead can be undone.
There we go. Blood in the Ledger by DJ Blake Creations. Yeah, didn't mind that track. It's kind of had like a cinematic sort of metal vibe to it. I think like metal's pretty kind of good at doing that sort of stuff, but it doesn't really get that popular. I don't reckon. It's not like you know, your more sort of fun, rocky sort of metal where it's some extra submission. Yeah, yeah, it's not like it's fun, groovy, get down, top 40 style stuff, but it always sounds really fucking good. That style of stuff. But anyway, here we go. That was DJ Blake Creations. Let's spin the wheel. See what we get next. Dad the Puppet. Dad the Puppet, give me cat food. Disgruntled. This will be interesting. Dad always comes up with some interesting stuff. Let's see what we got.
Give me cat food. It's the one you wanna share. Give me cat food. Your furry friend will care. When the sun is shining and the tails are wagging too. Your feline buddy's waiting just for something good and new. Open up a dam, hear the papa, what a sound. Give me cat food, it's the best stuff around. Oh yeah. Give me cat food, it's the one you wanna choose. Oh yeah. Give me cat food, 'cause your kitty can't refuse.
I don't want to connect my coffee machine to the Wi-Fi network. I don't want to share the file with OneDrive. I don't want to download an app to check my car's fluid levels. I don't want to scan a QR code to view the restaurant menu. I don't want to let Google know my location before showing me the search results. I don't want to include a Teams link on the calendar invite. I don't want to pay 50 different monthly subscription fees for all my software. I don't want to upgrade to TurboTax Platinum Plus audit protection. I don't want to install a WebEx plugin to join the meeting. I don't want to share my daily driving routine with the actuaries at State Farm. I don't want to text with your AI chatbot. I don't want to download the Instagram app to look at your picture. I don't want to type in my email address to view the content on your company's website. I don't want text messages with promo codes and coupons. I don't want to leave your company a 5-star Google review in exchange for the chance to win a $20 Starbucks gift card. I don't want to join your exclusive community in the metaverse. I don't want AI to help me write my correspondence on LinkedIn. I don't even want to be on LinkedIn in the first place. I just want to pay for a product one time and know that it's going to work, to press 0 to speak to an operator if I need help, and otherwise be left alone and treated with some small measure of human dignity. If that's not too much to ask anymore.
Oh yeah, Dad the Puppet. Give me cat food at the start there, which is a bit of a like cat food ad. That was pretty strange, but it was it was cool. Kind of a weird sound to it. Then we have that. I don't want to. I guess we'll call that. Oh, disgruntled. There you go. Oh no, that was cool, man. Like it sounded like shit. All right, I'll be straight up with that. But it had like a really cool fucking message to it because it's true. Who wants to fucking pay for all that sort of shit and be bloody roped into everything? Because as they say these days, we are the product. Yeah, most of the time they're freaking collecting our information, all that sort of crap, and using that for their own ends, whether it's to advertise us more stuff to buy or whatever. But yeah, and you're constantly trying to roped into services, scanning QR codes for menus and shit like that. I agree with pretty much all the shit that was said in there. So, yeah, well done, Dad the Puppet. Spin the wheel. Chemistry burned in the rain. Let's do it.
Kick the doors, but you're not there. Empty room with your coat on the chair. All the pictures are staring me down. Every corner just screams too loud. Try to laugh, but it cracked in my throat. Every line feels like something I wrote. When the silence is louder than sound, I'm still fighting to stand my ground. I don't know how to let you go. Every step feels like vertigo. Love's a game that I play too hard. Now I'm stuck with a broken card. You were fire, now I'm burned in the rain. Every kiss still cuts like a blade. I keep running, but I can't escape. a ghost of the words we said. Try to drown it in late night shows, but the memories fight, they never go. And the music is pounding my chest. I remember you loved it best. I don't know how to let you go. Every step feels like vertigo. Love's a game that I play too hard. Now I'm stuck with a broken card. You were fire, now I'm burned in the rain. Every kiss still cuts like a blade. I keep running, but I can't escape from the love we lost, from the mess we made. Oh, it's tearing through me. You're still a movie I can't delete. If I scream it out, will the pain break free? If I smash these walls, will you come to me? Every chord I strum feels like yesterday, but the past won't bend, it just won't stay. You were fire, now I'm burned in the rain. Every kiss still cuts like a blade. I keep running, but I can't escape from the love we lost, from the mess we made. It's tearing through me. You're still the movie I can't delete. Kick the doors, but I'm still alone. Lost my love, but I can't let go. If the world moves on, I'll stay the same. Stuck in the fire, burned by your name.
We have Chemistry with Burned in the Rain. That was pretty cool. Sort of late 90s, early 2000s, sort of, I guess, punk rock. Oh, not punk. Whatever you want to call it. Yeah, I guess almost punk. Yeah, modern punk, I guess. Yeah, pretty cool. Quite enjoyed that one. Copy paste AI. All right, here we go. Savage Rotvane Tribal New Metal Fusion. Victim Red Music. All right, do it. We go Savage Rotvein, Tribal New Metal Fusion. Pretty cool, man. I think was it yesterday I saw that? Yeah, I liked it when I saw it the first time as well. Yeah, well, I mean, tribal sort of thing. Like I said the other day, it kind of reminded me of an Aboriginal thing at the start, but then it went on to all sorts of different tribal stuff. So yeah, cool. Spin that wheel, DJ. Where the Magic Lives, loosely based on EDM. Right, that should be good. There we go. Loosely based on EDM, where the magic lives. Yeah, that was alright. Like I like the sort of seamless loop video. But what I meant, like as far as those sort of videos when they work well, I mean that one works pretty well. But it would have been cool to see, like, you know, maybe every now and then like a deer pops up and walks across, or you know, some fish jump out of the water, or you know, a bird slowly builds a nest in a tree over the time, something like that. Yeah, would be pretty cool. But yeah, we dragged on a little bit too for an instrumental. I know you say it's easier to do instrumentals. Yes, it is. But you don't really have any influence over it unless you're actually playing an instrument and putting an input. All you're doing is extend, generate, like, I don't know. So I don't really like AI generated instrumentals, especially the freaking EDM ones where they've just gone extend, and it's just, yeah, same crap over and over. Like, not talking about you, bro. I'm talking about fucking some of those channels I've seen where it's just a, you know, 20-minute freaking EDM bloody crap where it's just obviously just generate, stitch them together. Yeah, garbage as far as I'm concerned. But yeah, that was alright. Alright, let's spin the wheel. So what we get next. Hide your buttons when dancing with fairies. Oh, fucking 2 in a row, man. We're not going to give you 2 in a row. We're going to close that one, and we're going to play it again later. Bass in my veins, Dr. No.
Yeah, I feel it coming. Lights flash, bodies crash, sweat dripping down my back. DJ spinning like a heart attack, no turning back, no holding back. Pulses racing, can't explain. Every beat is calling my name. Turn it louder, let it rain. It's in my system, taking over, no control, and getting closer. Bass in my veins, pumping through my blood, breaking every chain. Bass in my veins, feel it hit me hard, driving me insane. Turn it up, let it flow. Bass in my veins, yeah, I'm losing control. Bass in my veins, yeah. Strobe lights cut like knives, we own the dark, own the night. No tomorrow, just this vibe, body moving, feeling alive. It's the electric, undeniable. One more drop and I'm unstoppable. Bass in my veins, pumping through my blood, breaking every chain. Bass in my veins, feel it hit me hard, driving me insane. Turn it up, let it flow. Bass in my veins, yeah, I'm losing control. Bass in my veins, I can feel it in my fingertips, running wild, no stopping there. Bass. I'm losing control. Let it go.
They had to grow bunny ears, didn't they? Had to grow bunny ears at the end, didn't they? Yeah, it was Dr. No with Bass in My Veins. That was a nice, short, sort of funky, funky, bassy sort of track. Yeah, pretty cool. Doc, you're kind of like branching out a bit there, like doing a whole bunch of different genres, experimenting with your video stuff. Pretty cool. I like that. Good job. Spin the wheel, man. All right. Neon Cathedrals, Cathedral Echoes. Cool.
symbol of hope, a sacred beacon and a harbor for souls. Then from the east, a man arrives, a prophet to guide us through our lives. Now it's time to rise again. This sanctuary to welcome friends. Here we'll live together as one. My home is your home. Cathedral echoes down the halls. The sounds of yesteryears are buried in the walls. This place of worship, empty and still, but with a touch of love, it could be rebuilt. Then from the east, a man arrived, a prophet to guide us through our lives. Now it's time to rise again. This sanctuary to welcome friends. Here we'll live together as one. My home is your We had Neon Cathedrals, Neon Cathedral music. Oh, sorry, Cathedral Echoes, Neon Cathedral music. Good old Saint Boogie. Hallelujah, Amen, all that sort of stuff, I guess. Got a new fucking saint there. Alright, that's pretty good, man. He's going to make a video for that one eventually, he said, so yeah. That'll be good when that comes out. Got some fresh subs. Oh, we do have some more, alright. We approve these. And that brings us to... Oh yeah, okay, that's not too bad. So submissions are still open for a little while. Let's go. Ah, my own track. Let's do it.
Yeah. History ain't buried, it's breathing. You just don't like what it's saying. No one's illegal, I'm stolen land. That's what they're saying. Try understand if the soil was claimed with a gun in hand. Then who decides who can
Don't mess around with them boys in the vest. Ice mean business, putting lies to the test. They lock you down longer than you plan to stay. Extended vacation, no getting away. Blocking the raid, think you're saving the day, but they coming through headed. No running away. Use your car as a weapon, they drawing the line. That's assault on an agent, federal time. Vehicle deadly, they fear for their life. Return fire quick, aim the strike. Protest turn deadly when lines get crossed. Think twice before you jump in, count the cost.
No one's illegal, stolen land. That's what they're saying. Try understand if the soil was claimed with a gun in hand. Then who decides I can stand?
Play with ice, you get fire. Think it's a game, they light up the wire. Cold on the block, but they bringing the heat. Mess with the feds in the 6 feet deep.
No one's illegal. History heavy, it ain't just sand. If you took it first, then expand. Don't act shocked when they demand.
Play with ice,
You get burned.
braids in the night.
Lessons learned.
Don't get the bag.
They don't play nice.
Play with ice, you get fired.
Now you screaming borders like that's divine. The borders moved every couple lifetimes. Empire fought as a pattern in time. So who you calling illegal on land? That's mine. If the roots run deeper than your paperwork, if if the ground's still humming from the stolen herd? Then how you locking dates on a taking nurse? That math don't work. They drew the lines with a ruler and a rifle. Called it law, called it order, called it vital. Stamped a flag in the dirt like that's rightful. Then wrote the story down in a holy book titled Discovery, like nobody was living. Like culture don't count if it ain't written in English. Like land don't remember the blood that was given. You can't plan a claim in the race, who was in it? They follow the rules, but who wrote the code? Same hands that loaded the ships with the load. Same maps that cut up the globe. Same course that said this is ours. This is ours. No one's believing I'm floating there.
Play with ice.
You get fire. That's what they say and take the stand.
The biggest of game, they light up the wire.
The flag was raised by command.
A code on the block, but they bringing the heat.
Don't act like it's all been planned.
Blessed with the feds and the 6 feet. Hide if you want, but they knocking doors down. Family split, whole block shut down. Stay in your lane, let the feds do their job. We'll catch that smoke, end up under the side.
Migration ain't new, that's human design. People moving, the pressure climbs. War, famine, collapsing lives. You run to if it was your time.
I run it about chaos in the street. It's about who got a race to make it neat. About voices buried under concrete. Still echoing under your feet.
No one's illegal. History ain't buried. No one's illegal. History ain't buried. So when they chant that phrase out loud, it ain't just rage, it's history proud. You don't gotta like it in the crowd, but that's the argument they've allowed. No one's illegal. No one's illegal. Oh, no one's illegal. Stored in there.
Like with ice, you get fire.
That's the claim. That's the stand.
Wait in the night, lesson learned.
I understand. Don't test the best. They don't play nice. That's the line in the sand. Play with ice. Play with ice. You get burned.
There we go. Play with ice. Basically, a track kind of straddles the line. Doesn't really take any sides. That was like the whole point. It's more to, you know, make you sort of think, oh, about the other people's opinions and vice versa. Basically, think about your own position. Basically, yeah. Anyway, so that's that one. So looking for some free video generator. I know. I think a lot of people are now just going back to doing the whole, you know, get 3 from here, 3 from there, 3 from wherever if they don't want to pay for stuff. I guess depending on your hardware, you could obviously do it locally. There's a lot of stuff available now. A lot of people like to use Comfy UI, and there's a crap load of ways to install that now. I'm pretty sure there's even like a native Windows installation for it. So if you've got a half decent GPU, I guess you can get away with 8 gig of VRAM to do some video generation. But you want 12, 16 gig of VRAM minimum sort of thing, really, before you do anything. But you can install Comfy UI, you can install a whole bunch of different crap that will be able to do it on your local hardware for free. Hang on. I think probably the easiest, or one of the easiest ways would be to install something like Pinocchio or fucking something like that and just... There we go. So this is, you're not really going to be able to see it properly. This is a fucking local video generator, basically. It's got a whole... Can you see these? No, you can't. Hang on, let me move it. Got a bigger screen? I should have. Okay. Yeah, so it's got a whole bunch of crap, basically. So you can sort of, choose from a whole bunch of different freaking models. And then you got, different things that you can do with the different models. So if you want to, use freaking WAN, and then WAN's got a bunch of crap in it. And want to do your lip syncing, you got a whole bunch of lip syncing sort of stuff, Infinity Talker. I mean, that's, you install something like that on your PC and start doing your shit locally yourself, and then you don't have to pay anybody for anything. There we go. Anyway. Alright, spin that wheel and get the next one happening. Max and Holly's song, The Darkness by Alice Tanner. Let's do it.
in the end, the love you take is equal to the love you make. But even when love fades, the music stays. I heard your voice like an eagle on the wind. Hello darkness, my old friend, you whispered in. And I was lost, trying to heal, failing to cope. But you are not alone, became a spark of hope. The night was cold, and I felt so far from home, like nothing compares when you're walking alone. But then a melody came breaking through, a quiet reminder the world still reaches for you. And in every fragile breath I knew that somewhere a song would pull me through. Music has a way of finding you, even in the darkest of places. When every little thing is gonna be alright, it clambers through the spaces. When you can't always get what you want, but you still keep holding on. Music has a way of finding you and carrying your heart along. There were days I felt too broken to be seen, like I was living on a prayer with nothing in between. But then a chord, just a single trembling tone, said you'll never walk alone. And when grief tried to drown the voice in me, another line rose up, let it be. Every lyric from the world I knew became a lighthouse guiding me back to you. Every sorrow, every scar I've carried through dissipated when the music broke through. Music has a way of finding you, even in the darkest of places. When I will always love you feels too hard to say, it refuses to betray us. When I'm still standing doesn't feel true, but somehow you rise and push on through. Music has a way of finding you and giving your soul its view. Softly it calls when you're weary, feeling small. A light breeze in the air, don't stop believing it's still there. In every night you thought you'd break, a song held you away. Music has a way of finding you, even in the darkest of places. When you raise me up, feels like a dream too far, it still shines through the spaces. When the world feels heavy and untrue, it still sings, I'll be there for you. Music has a way of finding you, bringing back your light Music finds you, even in the dark, even when you can't see who you are. And I'll be running up that hill, coming back to you.
There we go. It was The Darkness, Max and Holly's song by Alice Tanner. That was a lovely song. Typical sort of Alice Tanner style. So I mean, Alice Tanner has varying styles actually, but when I think Alice Tanner, that's the kind of style I probably think of the most, I guess. So all right. So you got an M4. So the M4 is Macs are kind of funny. They don't generally have, especially the new ones, they don't really have a GPU, so to speak. They have the M4, so they have that processor, the Apple Silicon processor in it, which contains a certain amount of CPU cores, a certain amount of GPU cores. The RAM in those things is shared amongst the the CPU and the GPU, so you don't have dedicated VRAM like you would if you had a dedicated NVIDIA graphics card or something like that. So if you want to do it with the M4, you probably need 128 gig of RAM or something like that, I would say. You probably get away with 64, but you'll have to use like 32 for this. You really need 64 gig of RAM, and then some VRAM after that, basically. Yeah, to really run anything properly. Anyway, let's spin that wheel, get the next one happening. Tight jeans, Dr. No.
Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Cruising the dive bar under red light glow. Spotted a moving where the wild ones go. Faded blue denim so tight like a spell so mean. Hugging every curve, pulling me into the scene. She stirs the magic with a hip-shaking grin. One glance from her eyes and the night's beginning. Heart's pounding harder, can't stay still. She's a witch, got a mojo, working a thrill. Tight jeans, mojo, shaking the night alive. Tight jeans, mojo, feel that witchy vibe. Every sway enchanted, no escaping the drive. On the prowl, arches that back, turning heads like she on the town. Whispers hot secrets, voice smooth as sin. Come on, boy, come closer, let the games begin. Them seams got fire, them pockets got tricks. Got me hooked on a mojo, no quick fix. Pressure rising, crowds feeling the heat. She's a witch, and this mojo's complete. Mojo, shaking the night alive. Tight jeans, mojo, feel that witchy vibe. Every sway enchanted, no escaping the drive. Tight jeans, mojo, give me that spell, baby. Tight jeans, mojo, she's teasing the floor with the wicked slow spin. Legs for days, pulling everybody in. I step up bold, feel the brew taking hold. Darling, your mojo's got me sold. She laughs, deep eyes flash like lightning strikes. Boy, this hex is burning all night. Shaking the night alive. Tight jeans, mojo, hold on for the ride. Every sway enchanted, feel that witch's pride. Tight jeans, mojo, give me it all, baby, baby. Tight jeans, mojo, yeah, work that mojo, yeah. Cast it, darling. Tight jeans, mojo, got me spellbound for life. Tight jeans, mojo, let's got my mojo. Rock
Hey, Dr. No with the tight jeans mojo. And of course, the Bunny Girls. Can't have a Dr. No song without some Bunny Girls in there somewhere. Cool. Alright, what do we got? We got another one there we can approve. And then, alright, after this track, I will close the submissions. And then we'll call it a freaking a day. So it'll be what, 25? Yeah. Well, maybe we'll give another 2 songs and then we'll close submissions, eh? Yeah. So in... Someone's asking who I'm talking to. There's not many people who sort of watch via Twitch. So most people will be watching this via YouTube. So if you're on Twitch and you're chatting and you don't see like replies, it's because the YouTube replies don't tend to go back. They should. This restream bot should put them back, but it doesn't do it. So yeah, you probably think I'm talking to nobody, but I'm talking to, there's a few people in the chat there anyway. All right, spin the wheel. Get the next one happening. Ooh, only yesterday, Mr. Den presents. Caught me off guard there slightly. Mr. Den Presents only yesterday. Yeah, pretty cool. What do you say? It was about a band member. Hang on, what was that? Lyrics provided by an old band member. The lyrics he wrote about his mum passing. He asked him to put music to it, and this is the result. So there you go. I think you've done your friend a solid, or your friend's mother a solid tribute there. What I mean. All right, spin that wheel. All right, In and Out by Nasan. Check it out.
I'm going in and out. I'm going in and out. I'm going in and out. I'm faded, can't see me now. Work hard for all this, can't bring me down. Work hard for all this, yeah. Look God in the face, thank Him for all this. The view is amazing, the stars I be gazing, the waves are crashing. Live my life day by day, live my life day by day, living life won't do what they say. I'm going in and out, I'm faded, can't see me now. Work hard for all this, can't bring me down. Work hard for all this, yeah. Look God in the face, thank Him for all this. The view is amazing, the stars I be gazing, the waves are crashing. Live my life day by day, live my life day by day, living life won't do what they say. From the bottom to the top, never changed up for no one. Only learn from myself, never had to worry about no one else. I'm just trying to be myself. I've learned a lot, ain't grown. You can't be in my zone, I'm destined for the throne. Still hard to call it home. I'm distant and far alone, but the view is amazing, the stars I be gazing, the waves are crashing. Live my life day by day, live my life day by day, living life won't do what they say. I'm going in, out, I'm faded, can't see me now. Work hard for all this, can't bring me down. Work hard for all this, yeah. Look God in the face, thank Him for all this. Who to me distance is just a number. Show me you have no other. Last time I checked, we're far from under. Guess we're more than just a number. Was hard to see us go under. Could've just told me you found another. Didn't have to just make me suffer. Hide behind my feelings for cover. Can't deny this is your favorite summer. The view is amazing, the stars I be gazing, the waves are crashing. Live my life day by day, live my life day by day, feel like on the one day. I'm going in, out, I'm faded, can't see me now. Work hard for all this, can't bring me down. Work hard for all this, look God in the face, thank you for all this. I'm going in, out, I'm faded, can't see me now. Work hard for all this, can't bring me down. Work hard for all this, look God in the face, thank Him for all this.
All right, In and Out by Nayasin. Yeah, I know, sort of had a nice mid sort of 2000s sort of vibe to it, I suppose. It'll remind me of maybe like Nelly or something like that, I suppose. I'm not sure. Yeah, I didn't mind it. Yeah, simple, very simple sort of clip though. So no more submissions, and I'm going to close the submissions anyway. So that's the end of that. Hey, close your bastard. All right, done. Yeah. Look, man, there's nothing wrong with just because AI is used doesn't mean it's inherently bad. Yes, a lot of people still use instruments as their inputs, which is good. I kind of appreciate when people do it that way. I do. Wow. I was doing a lot more of that, but yeah. I don't know. These days, it's more of a freaking tool, I guess. Like everyone sort of says. But anyway, let's just continue spinning that freaking wheel. Ambrosi Hollow Puppets. All right. I think I've heard of this person before, so let's do it.
Has it ever occurred to you, or currents washing you away? Could you swim above the rising tide? What's true can never fade. Come a little closer, I spy the holes in your eyes. See the scars in a new dimension, rip and seal it with wax. Said something to say, but forgot to mention. Ambrosia, ambrosia, eternally. Whirlpool spinning, swallowing what's left of me. Braving the tempest, swirling fractals. Trace the lines of sacred geometry. Never alone, the veil inside is a piece of me. It's right there, what's with that stare? Bury the hatchet, but don't lose the key. A sold soul can't cash a receipt. Wow, much emotion, methinks one drown. Drown in thy ocean, so take a dip. What a trip, I fell in love with the script. But who could really hate me? Cause these haters say they hate me. So I'll sit back with a smile. No tears, no crocodile. So fake it till you make it and rock on. Ambrosia, ambrosia, eternally. Whirlpool spinning, swallowing what's left of me. Braving the tempest, swirling fractals. Trace the lines of sacred geometry. Now the valley So what's left? Anything at all? All this to get a rise is somewhere to bring me down and fall. So what's the call? I can't be wrong. My 4G LTE can write a song. The signal. The signal.
All right, Ambrosia Hollow Puppets. That's pretty cool, man. All right, he says he wants some feedback on that. All right, I'll give you feedback on that. Sounded good. Good beat. I like the riff. I like the different change-ups and that it sort of had in it. The first breakdown sort of bit was I liked, but the second screamy breakdown didn't really do it for me. Audio quality was pretty good. Probably lacked a little bit in the bass, sort of low end. But yeah, no, good song, man. Like that. Ambrosia Hollow Puppets. There you go, and there's your feedback. All right, spin that wheel. Yeah, you're right, Darren. It is a meme for some people. Some people just do it for the hell of it. As far as I'm concerned, man, if you don't like it, then that's fine. Just don't come to these streams and shit. Like, there's no point joining Facebook groups and all that sort of crap if you don't like it. Yeah, anyway, let's do it. The person you used to be.
Do you recall that night we talked? When I laid out every fear I had, I gave you parts of me I hide, pieces no one else has ever had. You catch the hurt inside my stare. You start to ask and pull it back. We both know something's off but staying, and you still won't give me an answer. You're the one who held my heart.
What happened to the person you used to be? Was the work I did not heavy enough? Was it just me? 'Cause I gave it everything. What happened to the person you used to be? Was the change in me not deep enough? Is there somebody new? I can't reach you anymore. I can't reach you anymore.
Now we have the person you used to be, Ichigo. Hello, Idols. Yeah, pretty cool song. Again, I don't know, give me that sort of late 90s rock vibe to it. Yeah, you mind that one. Alright, we got not a huge amount left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, around about 10. And of course, chemistry. Here we go. Bruck it off. Dancehall rhythm. Dancehall rhythm, baby.
Yo, yo, yo. Selector. It's your boy. Your boy. One girl.
Rock it off,
Why not?
yeah man, boom, girl. Broke it off, make me see you move. Broke it off and the shockwave proof. Broke it off, take it to the ground. A testing when you come around, girl you fire. Broke it off, show them how you bad. Every man a watch and them girl them mad. Broke it off, wind it one time. Girl your body deadly, you commit the crime. Step in at the dance, girl you ready for the war. Body sculpted perfect like your heart and your star. Waistline criminal, police can't catch that. Wine pon the rhythm, make the whole place chat. You're not regular, you're extraordinary. Every move you make it legendary. Skin a glow up under the laser light. Tell you dangerous from morning into night. Shockwave through your spine, ripple to your toe. Energy electric, everybody know. No girl can't test you when you're in a your zone. Queen pon the dance floor, sitting pon your throne. Wait, hold on. Girl, get ready now. Yo, me want to see the shockwave. Show them all. Girl, broke it off, let me see you move. Body attack and the shockwave prove. Broke it off, take it to the ground. At this thing when you come around. Broke it off, show them how you bad. Every man a watch and them girl them mad. Broke it off, wind it one time. Girl your body get really crime. Boom, yeah man. Girl you hip, them a rotate. Shockwave motion you a demonstrate. Bubble to the left, bubble to the right. Girl your wine so sweet, it a feel so right. No bother with the haters, them a watch and a chat. You too busy being bad, and that's a fact. Give me that. One more time. Girl your body language speaking in a rhyme. Temperature a rise up, place a get hot. Every man in a the dance want what you got. But you're independent, you don't need no man. You are the boss, girl, you run the program. Drop that now. Shockwave, show them how. Bring it back, girl, your deli, that's a fact. Broke it. One more time. Wind your body on the baseline. Low, drop that now. Shockwave. Upwheel, show them how. Upwheel, show them how. Upwheel. Bring it back, girl, your deadly, that's a fact. Broke it. Upwheel. One more time. Wind your body on the baseline. Girl, broke it off, let me see you move. Man, till you talk and the shockwave proof. Broke it off, take it to the ground. At this thing when you come around. Broke it off, show them how you bad. Every man a watch and them girl them mad. Broke it off, wind it one time. Girl your body deadly, you commit the crime. Yeah man, big up. Broke it off. Big up the girl them. Selector. Rewind.
Yeah, man. So you be blocking it off there with chemistry. That was some fire right there. And we're going to spin the wheel and get the next track. Pretty good, man. Fucking brack it off. Not sure what brack it off actually means, but that was pretty cool. Love it. All right. Possess Me. Oh, something lonely nights and darkness, no force code. Possess Me. Alright, let's do it.
Somebody or something. Sun will never rise, mind is black. So comfortable, unholy. I won't chase the light, stay in the dark. Oh, do please possess me. Every clock keeps ticking louder. I don't wanna waste more time. It's emptiness flammable. I need a lighter to finally see something bright. Can be breaking my heart's aching for somebody or something. Sun will never rise, mind is black. So comfortable, unholy. I won't chase the light, stay in the dark. Oh, do please possess me. Darkness has its hold on me, but it helps with my dreams. I know sacrifice is meant to be. Offering me. Sun will never rise, my mind is black. So comfortable, unholy. I won't chase the light, stay in the dark. Oh, do please possess me. Darkness getting hold of me. Darkness getting hold of me. Darker than before. I need it even more. Something possess me. Possess me.
Possess Me. So that was Possess Me. I'm looking at it by the saying Lonely Nights Across Darkness. No force code. Yeah, pretty cool. Even though this like animation loop is pretty cool. Alright. Spin the wheel. Hiccup. A true story of unexpected and uncontrollable hiccups by Alice Tanner Music. Alright, this will be interesting. Alice Tanner with a graffiti style motif. Okay.
Hiccup, their Dickinsons. And that was a banger. Queen Thoughts. Since it was uploaded specifically for you.
I love that you fucking hiccup call. I literally have hiccups right now. Why would you do that to me?
Me? That's on you.
Yeah, okay, listen. Whoever did that fucking song, it was a bop and it was fun. Hiccup. Oh, see? You hear? You hear me? Hiccup. Like, this is not cool. This is not cool, people. Hiccup. Shit, I'm sorry. Okay, so...
Oh my God.
Hey, who did that song?
Alice Tanner, of course.
Okay, Alice Tanner, I'm so sorry that I fucked up your spotlight. Oh my God, I hiccup. I'm so sorry. Holy shit, I'm so sorry. I have like major hiccups right now.
Don't worry. You know what you gotta do? Drink some liquid, cover your ears, and drink it out of a straw. And that will cure your hiccup.
No, I literally was spending this whole song trying to be like the better person. And apparently, I wasn't the better person. Hiccup. Okay, so, like, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Alice Tanner, I'm sorry that I fucking hiccup through your whole song, and I'm sorry.
This is hilarious, though. This is prime video right here.
I know. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry, Alice Tanner. Hiccup, hiccup, hiccup. How? I want to tell you right now that I really enjoyed your song. Hiccup, and I'm so hiccup, hiccup, hiccup. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Can somebody clip this?
Oh my God. Oh my God. I fucking hate you, T, right now.
Why? It's not my fault. My bad.
Oh my God, I fucking hate you, T, right now.
Well, that's definitely not something you'd normally hear from Alice Tanner Music. So I'm guessing there's a story behind this. But he said that but he was there when this happened and it was funny. So I'm assuming there's something that sort of happened. That was pretty fucking cool. Reminds me of something I'd do to shit stir someone, like similar to the one when you sort of sampled Zanzibar and Doc having an argument in the freaking live stream and made a song around it. Yeah, well done. Right, what do we got? Stuck in Rewind, The Galaxy Thieves.
If I build a home inside my chest, teach that scared kid how to rest. What rest? Could I be the one who finally says you deserve so much better than this? You don't stop fooling yourself. I replay every moment like I'm stuck in rewind. I need a better picture of a childhood I never knew. Where was the joy I'm meant to keep for when the world got cold and deep? A secret stash I'd find someday to light me up, to lead the way. They told me pain would make me stronger. Then why do I feel so weak? So weak. You circled every flaw, said children should be seen, not heard. Took it to heart, memorized that law. I dimmed my glow to keep the peace, a star that learned to hide its light, till something inside began to fight. I replay every moment like I'm stuck in rewind. I need a better pill to chew of a childhood I never knew. Where was the joy I'm meant to keep for when the world got cold and deep? A secret stash I'd find someday to light me up, to lead the way. They told me pain would make me stronger. Then why do I feel so weak? So weak. I still remember the words you left behind, that there's no easy avenues in life, where money doesn't grow on trees. You gotta work hard to succeed. You also said you'd love me forever. If growing up means acceptance, then how do I accept this hate? I tightened every bit inside, till even my heart was set aside. I replay every moment like I'm stuck in rewind. I need a better pill to chew of a childhood I never knew. Where was the joy I'm meant to keep for when the world got cold and deep? A secret stash I'd find someday to light me up, to lead the way. They told me pain would make me stronger. Then why do I feel so weak? So weak. Can anything grow under this gloom, when I never learned to make me bloom? Still searching for that one small spark I must have missed somewhere in the dark. In the dark. In the
Oh, he's stuck in Rewind, the Galaxy Thieves. That was pretty cool. I like it. It was a nice, like, mellow tune. It reminded me a bit, actually, of Alice Tanner, if she didn't like the vocals. If you took away her normal sort of classical piano sort of style back music and made it more groovy, funky sort of thing. Yeah, pretty cool. What I mean, was it Stuck in the Rewind, the Galaxy Thieves. All right, we got 5 tracks to go. Hide your button when dancing with the fairies, loosely based on EDM. There we go. Loosely based on EDM. Hide your buttons when dancing with fairies. Instrumental. Yeah. Again, I like the animation loop that you had going on there. That's pretty cool. Would have been again some like sneaky planes flying through or stuff like that. But yeah, very good. You ever seen those sort of? I think they're like lo-fi. A lot of them like lo-fi clips that they have where they'll just be like a single screen and they'll have all these little like I guess Easter egg style things happening on there. Yeah, that's kind of what your loop there reminds me of. But it's a very smooth loop, that's for sure. All right. Broken in the same room. Which you go. Hello, idols. Let's do it.
Empty forever. Thought I'd have it sorted out years ago. I don't want to admit how bad it gets, but pretending just makes the days drag slower. So tear me open if you have to. Force me to face what I'm avoiding. I know I'm falling apart again. Like starting over, same fast, same weight on my chest. I tell myself today might be different, but the mirror says I'm still alive. But push me harder, make me listen. Tell me I'm not the only failure here. I know I'm stuck, I know I'm tired. I said it all, I feel so wrong. Maybe I was always correct. And I'm here. We're just a cloud of people hurting, searching for anything to pull us through. Alone in the noise, together in silence, trying to break, scared to keep going, trying to break, scared to stop. We're just a cloud of people hurting, no one's guarding. Showed up on time, 'cause we're still cutting corners. I feel something doesn't end, it just gets quieter. Cross out the days I can't keep track. You and me, we're the same kind of tired. Try to live a free world, let it go. Try to live a free. We're already gone. We're
count of people hurting. Maybe that's enough for tonight.
Was that Broken in the Same Room by Ichigo or / Hollow Idols? Do you wanna link the chemistry? I'll give you one since you missed the name of it. There you go. Link. Oh no, that's not it. Give me the freaking link, you bastard. There we go. All right. So, yeah. So that's your one over there. Yeah, all good, man. Up next. Wise to You. For some reason, I guess I saw the purple and I thought it was going to be PJ. Wise to You, Neon Cathedral Music.
set the mood with all the things you do. I'm wise to you.
No longer do I feel
have Wise to You, Neon Cathedral music. Yeah, pretty cool, man. Always doing good stuff there at Neon Cathedral. So what we got? We got that last one we've already played again. So we get one more track basically, and that is basically going to be the end of the show, which brings us straight to the 2-hour mark. Yeah, which is pretty much what I like. I start to get a bit freaking uncomfortable after that. I got a fucking bad back and a dodgy shoulder and a fucking dodgy hand. So sitting around all day is not good. Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna spin that wheel. Play the last track. I'll have to skip the other one since we've already done it. And Not the Cool Band by Darren. Man, sorry, bro. I don't know why this wheel fucking hates you, but it always wants to put you last for some freaking reason. I have to speak to Senzu and get something done about that. The Darren should get, like, boosted up on the priority list or some shit. Alright, there we go.
Rivers read an interview today. Said we're too put together. Nobody smashing every string. No, I'm screaming forever. Just standing there, checking every chord while they burn the floor. 2 a.m. glasses slipping down. Run it back, fix another vow. Right hooks that always land just right, but they don't feel like pain. Not a tortured genius. Guess we're just a band, not the cool band. Right, say that while they're breaking everything. Cool band, fine. Say that while the whole world sings. We built something out of nothing. They made it hit something. Flannel noise and broken chords. Real 'cause it's barely holding. We press shirts, we tune guitars. Guess that doesn't matter every time they win. Every time we try to sound a little less like us. Not the cool band. Sure, we never had that kind of mess. Cool band. Still, why's it sitting in my chest? Why do I rewrite every line again? Trying to sound like I don't care. Maybe they're right. Maybe we think too much. Maybe we sanded it down. Maybe we lost the edge. No, I still want it. Cool band, heard it. Still here. Not the cool band. Yeah, okay, another take rolling right now. Cool band. Trying to fake what they don't fake.
There we go. Darren Yarl, or Darren Ryall, with Not the Cool Band, the Mihazur edition. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I'm gonna give it a like 90s sort of feel to it. Yeah, definitely reminded me of something that, like, we have like a radio station here. It's like, you know, the youth station or the government station called Triple J, and yeah, kind of reminded me of stuff that I used to hear on there a lot, basically, when I was growing up. So yeah, pretty cool. Alright, so that's the end of that. This last one here is the one we've already played, so I'll just mark it as played just for the records. And then I'm going to switch out and go over, and I'll catch you next time. Don't forget, we got Fresh Friday coming up on Friday, so if you want to submit your tracks there, I think we're full this week, so you'll be submitting for the next week. So freshfridayfestival.com. And then Saturday next week, Super Saturday show. So I guess I'll see you all around for those things. But yeah, that's the end of the show for now. So until next time, guys, I'm Phoenix, and yeah, this has been the Fenix Show. Well, the AiDiY replacement stream anyway. But thanks for watching.
Alright, my digital dreamers. That's it for tonight. Let's shut this circus down.
We laughed, we raged, we lost control. Lit up the screens and burned some soul. The night's still young, but I gotta fade. The groove don't sleep, it just replays. So good night, you beautiful freaks. Keep that fire burning all week. Don't crash the vibe, don't kill the streak. Phoenix out till the next mystique.
Powering down. But the echo remains. You felt that too, right?